Hey guys, you're watching another episode of Now You Know, and here are the news headlines for the week. Up to 2 million public sector workers in the UK are preparing to go on strike. It's the biggest ever strike in this generation. Schools, hospitals, airports and government offices are among those that will be affected. The strikes have been called because the government proposed longer working hours and pension reforms. Anders Behring Breivik, the gunman who killed 77 people in Norway earlier this year, has been declared criminally insane. This means he may escape a prison sentence. Instead, the 32-year-old may be spending the rest of his life in a mental institution. How do people get away with shit like that? You know, just kill people and then, I'm insane! And then, you know, all of a sudden, you don't have to pay for your crime. That's really quite f***ed up. This comes as a shock to many Norwegians who were expecting him to pay for his crime. A woman in Germany, Elfie Yagi, has given birth to the country's heaviest baby, weighing 6 kg at birth. She named him Jihad. That's right, she named him Jihad, which is an Islamic term for religious war against non-believers. Jihad is the family's 14th child, and he's an addition to 9 brothers and 4 sisters. Elfie had insisted on natural birth despite the high risk of complications. Not the fact that he's heavy, but the fact that you name your child Jihad. Now, I'm not going to touch it with a 10-foot pole. There's a lot of jokes I can say, but I don't want to die. A man from London is on a hunt for a mystery woman he'd randomly given flowers to on the street. Thomas Blythe was exiting a cab when the woman approached him. She introduced herself as Kathy and commented on how beautiful his flowers were. He offered them to her, and as a gesture of her appreciation, she kissed him twice on the cheeks. Before he could think to get her number, she disappeared. That's right. Cock teeth, right? That's the word for today. Cock teeth. Kiss a guy and then leave before he asks you for your number. He left posters on the street, blogged and tweeted in hopes of finding her again. He had flowers, right? He was probably going to give it to somebody else. But no, you wanted the flowers off him, you gave him a couple of kisses and you ran away. Give him your number at least. Come on, give this guy a chance. Daniel Radcliffe, the star of the Harry Potter series, hit the top spot in Heat magazine's list of Britain's richest and youngest entertainers. At the age of 22, Daniel's total earnings stand at £51.8 million, which is about 104.3 million Singapore dollars. That's disgusting. At number 2 is Keira Knightley, whose wealth is estimated at £30.9 million or 62.2 million Singapore dollars, followed by Twilight star Robert Pattinson. The highest new entry on the list was Adele at number 16. The Mnet Asia Music Awards was held in the Singapore Indoor Stadium earlier this week with a 6-hour live broadcast on national TV. will.i.am, Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre made an appearance on stage, and many other Korean celebrities attended the award show. The biggest winners of the night were Super Junior clinching the Album of the Year, Best Male Group and the Singapore's Choice Award. Other winners included Girls' Generation for Artist of the Year, of course, and 2NE1 for Song of the Year. Earlier this week, YouTube singer Clara C was in town for her Asia-Australia tour. Singer Charles J. Tan is touring with her, and we got a chance to chat with them for a bit. Our reporter Jamie Lee, now I hope she's cute, okay, because you guys always bloody sub with me. Hello Jamie, how are you doing? Got a chance to check them out at the concert at the Esplanade. Over to you, Jamie.
I'm here at the Esplanade where internet sensation Clara C is about to perform. She's performed at the White House in the US, and now she's here in Singapore to perform for us. We caught up with her earlier on this afternoon, so let's check it out.
I want a library full of our stories, a ship to keep our memories afloat. I want an everyone, way back ahead of time.
This is my first time performing in Singapore. Not only that, but it's my first time being in Singapore, or Asia for that matter. So it's all a rush of new experiences and people and food, and I'm trying to process it all at once without having my brain fry. It feels amazing to know I have fans all over the world. I'm excited to be here.
Seeing Clara in action and opening for her, I think being that close, I think is the one thing that I'm looking forward to. She's known to be a great performer, and I think for me it's a learning experience as well, learning to see how she engages the audience.
Working with Ryan Higa for my video was very fun. It was very spur of the moment. It was like, hey Ryan, want to be in my music video? Okay. Alright, I'll pick you up at 11. And it was just done, and he showed up and we shot all day, and yes, he's as hilarious in real life as he is in his videos. He is himself in his videos.
Running through the forest hand in hand, jumping over streams, talking about our dreams. We laugh, we smile, we dance. And I can't wait to see you again. Good night.
I really enjoyed myself tonight. That's all from me. Back to you, Don.
That's all from me this week. Now look us up on Facebook and Twitter. You guys know what to do. I'll see you guys next week, okay? Hey, but this is the month of December, which is the month of Christmas, right? And you guys know last year I asked for a set of twins. I got a set of twins. So this year I have a similar Christmas wish, except for the fact that this year my fantasy is to be Santa Claus, really. I want to sit down and, you know, if you guys can maybe organize maybe a few pretty girls come and sit on my lap. Like, you know, I'm not even saying it funny. I'm like, this is sincere. Look at this sincere face. That's what I want, because that's my wish this year. Organize a few pretty girls, sit on my lap. And Santa will be a really, really happy boy.